follow heaven's guidance, the entire responsibility of whether you accomplish the words or not is upon you. So you have to realize that you have to fulfill your responsibility. The reason why we're having hard time within this Korea is because but families couldn't fulfill our responsibilities. They still don't know about Heavenly Parent. They still don't exactly know about Unification Church, our movement, or even True Parents. It is all our responsibility. So if we don't follow Heavenly Parent, True Parents' words, we have to go through indemnity for not being able to fully fulfill our responsibility. So because we couldn't fulfill our responsibility, True Mother lowered the barrier, lowered the bar for us, which is to restore Gapyeong. And True Mother always worry about the fact that how her children won't be able to fulfill their responsibility. So she is basically embracing us and forgiving us so that we don't have to hold on to all those big responsibilities. So in order for True Mother to offer us to cast away our responsibility, lessen our responsibility, that's why she gave us the special grace of Holy Wine ceremony. So you should not miss this moment, and you should repent yourself, pray to fulfill your responsibility, put your devotion to fulfill your responsibility. So you should be thinking about the village, that even in your sleep you should be talking about their names and thinking about them. That's how much you should love your village. That's how much you should think about how you can accomplish your responsibility. So just like our brother Pang Sang-il, if we move forward with absolute faith, absolute love, absolute obedience, then the results that you can dream of will be fulfilled. So that's why True Mother has been telling us that you have to put your devotion and you have to practice those words. That's why True Mother has emphasized that, because she knows that we will have received greater blessing as we practice. True Mother has been telling us that we have to show our results. So you have to show devotion by results. True Mother literally asks us, show me how much you love. Today, at 8:40 a.m., True Mother came to Buhong Department. She came to meet a person whom she loved. She came to meet our brother Huruda. He is one of the chairmen at our institutional Providence institution. So True Mother thought about Huruda, and she said, "I want to drink tea with him. I want to buy a clothing for him." So that's why she came to Buhong Department, and she gave not just him but us a big love. And the President Uha told True Mother that I'm sorry, True Mother, please forgive me. I didn't realize the value you have and how big and vast your love is. And he even said that I'm sorry that I couldn't learn Korean earlier. And hearing this, True Mother talked the truth of the providence. As she was telling him, she said this, I have to show again in regards to the completion of providence. I have to show what it means to live in a kingdom of heaven on earth. People do not know what I'm planning to do, and at the place where sandstorms are everywhere, and I have to find the Heavenly Parents' heart. Then I have to find that needle, and no one, as they heard about this, then there was no one who understood what I meant. So I had to show you guys. That's why I set the condition of restoring 7 nations, 7 religions, and the continents. At the time, I wasn't well, but I had to move forward because I had to show. And with that, I proclaimed the foundation day of the settlement of Cheonshim. Sorry, not foundation. So after listening to President Huruda's story, True Mother revealed the truth of providence, and she asked me to speak some message, and I told him that True Mother's words is not about accomplishment, but rather it's about flowing flawlessly. So, in the Vision 2020, as True Mother proclaimed the settlement of Cheonshim, she was moving forward without stopping, and it wasn't the fact that was the end point. It was just one of the passing point that she has to go. So we as blessed children are truly inadequate, that we truly do not understand heaven's heart, and we didn't know about the providence and the truth. So that's why True Mother proclaimed this place Cheonshim. She gave us blessing that Cheonshim will be the place where True Father will work. This will be like True Father's office. So Cheonshim will become the place where you can communicate with True Father, where you can communicate with all the beings in your 4-position foundation once you complete it. And it is the place where you can resolve all the problems that you won't be able to resolve. And when time comes, a True Father will become the God of day, and he will be mobilizing entire spiritual world. And if there are still people who are blind and deaf and cannot listen to the truth, what would happen if they cannot truly see Father and Mother? What if they cannot realize who True Father and True Mother are? Christians, the Christians have been persecuting True Father as the cult, the returning Messiah who came on behalf of just David, calling True Father as called, despite how much True Father told them that that's not true. Listen to the reasons, listen to my voice, listen to the truth. Despite True Father's desperate calling, Christians could not hear him. Just like that, we should listen to True Mother, right? We shouldn't become like Christians who fail to fulfill their responsibility. You shouldn't let your central spirit work through you. If you keep on letting your central spirit take control of your life, then at the time of death, you won't be able to listen to the truth. The heaven is trying to reveal it to you, because the central spirit will be interrupting you from connecting with the heaven. So you have to know that Heavenly Parents are waiting for that moment where you can be turned and truly open your heart to heaven, so the heaven can come into your heart, can work through you. So there was a church where they made a victory of gathered 2,500 people gathered to offer devotion, and as True Mother reported this, she told the leader to make it into video. Anyways, there was a guy who received vaccine for the COVID-19, but there was a rash coming up, and his liver was filled with water, and there was a lot of physical problem that this person received. But as he liberated the central spirit, and he got way better. He recovered. So after hearing this, True Mother told us that we have to make a video about central spirit, liberation of central spirit. So whenever we have results, we organize everything like a president and offer it to True Mother. And after whenever she receives something, she put it into action. So one time, True Mother called all the leaders at the Las Vegas and gave her words, direction of how we should move. Our brother Bang Sang-il, when she was the president, on the 800th vigil session, Bang Sang secretary brought 800 Japanese brothers and sisters at the vigil. And one of the wife of a pastor, during the vigil, this evil spirit was working through her, and she was screaming loud, and going crazy. And all the leaders back then saw her, what she was doing, and they were all shocked. On the 9th vigil, Korean and Japanese brother and sister became one heart, and as we move forward over 1,000, True Mother told us that we're spiritual. We entered an era where we offer prayer and devotion with spiritual world, because the door to heaven has been opened. The power of spirituality has become a lot stronger. So you have to put your devotion and prayer thinking that all your ancestors are with you. You have to have the heart that you're praying and praying in devotion with thousands of spirits who receive blessing. Because when a spirit receives blessing after liberation, that doesn't mean that spirit is completed. Think about it. Say a baby was born and that baby died, and the baby went to spiritual world. Even though that baby might be liberated and receive blessing in a way, but that doesn't mean that baby was raised completed, perfected position. So you have to realize that when you put prayer and devotion, that your ancestors and other spirits are with you. Those spirits with blessing are with you, because they are here to grow up. So if you think the blessing is the end, and if you just move forward without properly supporting those spirits and ancestors, then you're basically putting your effort in vain. So as we enter the 1,000 special vigil devotion, heaven has opened its door for us so that we can truly communicate and become one with physical world. So that's why we were able to hold this vigil at the World Center for the first time. And even today, as we offered, today we saw a video of 1,152nd vigil session where we did our vigil prayer at the World Center. Our brother Yokoi pastor, I feel like that 1,152nd had very deep grace, that even if Yokoi pastor comes up on stage today and do this lively, I feel like grace is less. So, anyways, as we enter the 30th year of Cheonshim, where we attend to Heavenly Parents substantially, we opened the life of Cheonshim. where heaven's door is open for us to cooperate with us. So we've been hearing miraculous stories from brothers and sisters, right? And True Mother has emphasized us that while I am here, a lot of miracles has to happen. Even Jesus, when he was here, there were a lot of miracles happened during his lifetime. This is time where truth will be revealed, and only thing you have to do is to believe in it and put yourself into action. It's your responsibility. I create all this environment. I reveal all the truth. But if you just follow with your head, and if you don't practice, then you're not fulfilling your responsibility. So you have to fulfill your responsibility by taking action, by actually practicing. With those words, True Mother left. As True Mother, as we listen to miraculous reports at Cheonshim, we should not just let it go. If you put your devotion and prayer, miraculous environment will be set into within your family, within the church, within your workplaces. Such miracle environment can be said. On the path of Joseph, as he was walking the faith life, something great happened. He was able to communicate he was able to see what's coming because he was connected to heaven. You should become such people in your workplace. You should be the one who worked through heaven, through work of heaven. You should be able to see what's important, what's good, what's going on, and become the leader of wherever you are. So we should not become the children who makes True Mother to worry. We should all become children, all become leaders, so that True Mother will not worry about us. In fact, we can bring greater victory and greater miracles occurring through us by cooperating with spiritual world. So you have to realize that we're living in the 13th year of Cheonrigo, where we substantially attend to Heavenly Parent. This isn't the time where you have faith just intellectually. Creator, as we attend to create the Heavenly Parent, you have to realize this. And you have to realize the substantial form of creating the Heavenly Parent is True Mother. True Mother has revealed Heavenly Mother, the Heavenly Mother side of God, and she became one with God, and we should know and understand and feel the fact that True Mother had become one with God, and we're actually literally looking at the God. And as an owner of Cheonrigo, she allowed us to stand up next to her. And that's why she told us that she already created all the environment for us. And she's asking us just to practice her words. Put yourself into action. Because True Mother has such desperate heart for Japan, True Mother offered very big grace and love to Heavenly Japan through President Uruhashi, whom True Mother met this morning. So I truly hope that all the brothers and sisters in Japan to receive the blessing, the grace, the love that Huruda President received today. And please realize that he was just representative of Heavenly Japan. True Mother was hoping to send her love, grace to all of brothers and sisters in Japan. So I truly hope that you all realize what you've been missing. Tomorrow is 1259. In Korean, 이리 오고 is like, it sounds like 이리 오세요, meaning come here in Korean. So because we prepare a special event. Tomorrow will be praise vigil in commemoration for the for true children in the spiritual world.
정말 아름다운 시간이
So we'll be we'll be singing and giving speeches
2018년 1월 9일
between the songs, and so it'll be beautiful time for us. So
고종문화 예술에 대한 말씀을 하셨습니다.
in 2018, True Mother talked about Hyojeon culture.
신미국으로 한 것은
The reason why I changed the country's name to heavenly, put heavenly in front, that is because we want to attend. I want each country to attend heavenly parent. So we have to educate every places. We have to go into the village. We have to educate them. We're not living in just one generation, right? Your responsibility is to connect past, future, present, and future. That's why you have to liberate your ancestors, and that is why Cheonshim Training Center is very important. What is Holy Spirit? It is Holy Mother. So Christians were supposed to wait for Holy Mother, only begotten daughter. So the returning Messiah become true parents. The Muslim accepted me as the only begotten daughter. That's why Hyojeon cultural revolution. So all the area of arts, music, and Hyojeon have moved forward. He was advancing way ahead compared to others. And that's why I told you to create great songs so that all the artists around the world can be inspired through us and bring greater songs. And that's what Hyojeon did. And that's where that will happen at this Cheonshim complex. When people come to this Cheonshim complex, they will feel like they're coming to home, and they will be able to live each day with gratitude. Am I old? I am living with the heart that I am so young. So I live in that way. Anyways, these are the words of True Mother. And True Mother is trying to create a world of heartful culture. So through tomorrow, as we offer our praise, I am hoping that everyone connects deeper with Heavenly Parent True Praise. So I hope you look forward to it, put a lot of devotion, and please receive a lot of grace as you come tomorrow's vigil. And I truly hope that a lot of people will give us the testimony in the future where this 1259th vigil to be the turning point of their life. I truly hope you receive a lot of grace tonight. Thank you. Let us give another big round of applause to President Ike-san for giving us very important, grace-filled message.